Dogs for conservation now can be really put to great use. I mean, they can go to places where we can't. They can use their noses where we can't. No. I think now that once we get the dogs trained, and people in the departments like Parks and Wildlife and like the Southern Shire Council today, once they realise the potential of these dogs, I think the sky's the limit. What we're doing now is that we're looking for fox scent, either scat, trails and particularly dens. The job today is I'm looking very carefully at the dogs. I'm looking for any change of behaviour. The change of behaviour will be a distinct movement of the nose and the tail, like what Gus is doing, something like that now.
Foxes are very territorial, so they'll actually push dogs off the dog food.
Gus, too far. Don't be silly.
In this area, urban foxes are packed a lot closer together because there's a lot more food. So in this reserve, I'd expect there to be 4 or 5 foxes.
A proper dog can go in there, indicate to where the feral animal lives, indicate to where the endangered species is, and so the officers from those departments can come in and fix that problem up. Either get rid of the feral animal or help the endangered animal survive more. Whoa! Look at this. Good dog. This is a really good sign. This is fox scat that the dogs have indicated to. What we'll do now is that we'll certainly trap here and look for the den and fumigate, but it gives us now a really good idea that where to concentrate our main effort in. Good dog. Oh man, that stinks. Get that up your nose. You can smoke that. Good dog. Good dog. With foxes, they kill native animals. This is a wattle bird, and this is right near the scat that we found. So now, at least now, the dogs have told us this is the area, so we can concentrate on this area now really well. And Stuart and his officers will come in here and do what they've got to do to save more birds, which I think is great. People say, how do you know? How did you get your dog to do that? How do you know that? And I don't know. I just don't know. All I do know is that I've been doing it for a long time. That's my boy. Good girl. Good boy. Stuart, you there? There's one here. And you get a real close proximity to how the dog thinks and feels and sees it. And each dog's different. I mean, Katie and Gus are 2 different dogs, but they complement one another. In fact, Katie's in the den. There's a little hollow in there that could have been a bit of a layup in there. See how they went down there then?
Yeah, there's no reason to.
There's no reason to go down there, so I would certainly mark this area. He's a great dog. A lot of courage, this dog. Yeah, they're just having a good time. And you've got to give them a blow. You can't just let the dogs go and go and go and go and they get worn out. It's like us. They've got a bit of fun, a bit of enjoyment. You know what they're doing now? Although Katie's having a little bit too much enjoyment at the moment. Katie, come on. Time's money. And each dog's different. I mean, Katie and Gus are 2 different dogs, but they complement one another. One's a lunatic. He's a male. And the female has got Katie's got a bit more brains about her, you know. Unfortunately, that kind of happens in real life too.